If you didn't know, Von off 17 and THF Baby had words. THF and Toss Gang is on the internet going at each other hard right now. They even got on Clubhouse and was dissing each other dead homies.
Is Zoo Killer dead?
One of them.
No, they not. Stop
One
lying.
of them is.
Stop that.
One of them is dead.
Then what's going on in this room for fast
Merchant,
Thursday?
merchant, merchant. He not.
I know who the shooters was.
Merchant. He not.
His ass a
I know who the
goofy.
shooters was.
His ass a
Bro,
goofy.
okay,
Don't make you
look.
mad now.
Since you know,
Put it on one of your dead homies. Put it on one of your dead homies.
since you know, merchant. He not.
On this internet.
Okay, since you know, merchant. He not, fool. I didn't say they. I never said they. I never said they. I never said they. I never said they. I said they. Okay, merchant.
Fuck you talking about?
Okay, merchant. Okay, merchant.
You trying to fly up for these hoes?
Man, merchant. What hoes?
I know what's going on.
What
His
hoes?
ass mad on mama. He mad on mama. He mad.
So y'all, you mad Mook Killer not dead and one of the Zoo Killers is.
You mad Zoo? Ain't none of Zoo Killers dead.
Merchant right now.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. I
Merchant.
know.
Merchant on Mook.
You got, I don't know who, bro. You can't get my brain, little boy.
That's when you know stuff about to get real, when you see them dissing each other dead homies, you know? And one thing about niggas from Chicago love some new beef. Certain members from THF was seen in a video, which I reported on that the other day, with some of Von off 17's ops, right? A group that go by the name of Black Mob. I don't know how deep the ties are with THF and Black Mob, or if Baby or, you know, one of them just might have appeared in their video. You know what I'm saying? However it went, Von off 17 had a problem with that. He got in the comment section and, you know, boom, he started saying what he was saying. Well, niggas got heavy beef out west and niggas got heavy beef out south. And THF and Toss Gang is so far from each other that a real beef is highly unlikely. But let me tell y'all something. As of new, guys from out west and out south have been getting into it real bad. And bodies have been dropping, you know? And out west and out south is a lot more locked in than they used to be. I never would imagine out south niggas dealing with out west niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? But now, like these younger generation, they, you know, they venturing off. They all through the city. So, you know, hey, they dissing each other dead homies. So this shit can get hectic. You know? Some shorties was on there dissing Zoo, and then, you know, THF was dissing some of their homies or whatever. And long story short, Von off 17, I'm gonna say this, brother. You got you a little money, right? You got what you got going on. You can't take all them niggas out the hood. You can't afford to have all them niggas around you. But you're creating beef. I don't understand how niggas get mad at niggas for being in videos or like that. Or even if THF deal with them niggas. That ain't got nothing to do. Y'all beef ain't got nothing to do with them. The only way how y'all supposed to, if y'all ever get into it is if y'all came through throwing at them and THF was out there, something like that. Then I can see y'all, you know what I'm saying? But niggas, everybody deal with everybody. So I don't even understand how a lot of this beef gets started. Then they go straight to dissing niggas dead homies. Straight to the dead homies. Then after that, boom, it go from there. Beef activated. Over what? Because some more niggas was dealing with your ops. Niggas that'll probably deal with you if you know what I'm saying? You ain't no telling, you know? I don't know, man. Shit be weird. Shit be weird, man. I never look at a man different for doing business, or even when if he is chilling with our ops, if he ain't got nothing to do with that, guess what? If I ain't into it with them, I ain't into it with them. Real talk. I ain't finna be overly quick to motherfucker try to hang around them or do no weird shit like that, because that's how motherfuckers get back though. But, you know, leave a motherfucker alone, for real. Like, that's the name of the game. And, you know, them THF niggas on there, you know how they talking. But I can say this. Never, not to be no D-Rider. Never been no D-Rider. I feel like Von them, the niggas that they into it with, they say them same gang niggas is giving Von them the belt. I don't know. I'm not there. I can't really say. But they say them niggas is giving Von them the belt. Either way, whether they giving Von them the belt or Von them giving them the belt, these shorties, most of them, are not in a position financially to really duck smoke. And a lot of them don't know how to move because they got to take buses and they got to, they got to ride in this fishbowl because shit, they ain't got no money to get the motherfucker tenant. They might just work a little job, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to everyday live. They can't afford to really duck the beef. These niggas have been at war with niggas that's really like that. Like niggas that really just be trying shit. You know what I'm saying? Like catching bodies outside of the fucking county and crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like unexpected shit motherfucker pop up. They been into it with niggas like that. So they know how to beef. They know how to catch a motherfucker cross town and shit like that. Yeah, they get caught too, but all I'm saying is you dealing with experienced people. A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Most of them with THF versus Toss Gang. Them shorties. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most of them shorties. You feel me? And yeah, them niggas, them young niggas get busy too. But at the same time, this is some shit that don't even need to. Because how many gangs does one need to be beefing with? I would have thought classic, old fashioned, maybe 2, 3 at the most. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be beefing with 20 gangs at the same time and wonder why they fucking extinct. Bro, you don't know who came from where and did what because you into it with too many motherfuckers. It's crazy, you know? So, we gonna definitely see how this turn out. Now, this right here, this has potential to blow up and be some real big shit. I hope it don't, you know? I hope that niggas could be mature and stop dissing niggas dead homies and just leave each other alone. Let bygones be bygones. I doubt that that's gonna happen. We is dealing with Chicago, but I hope that that's what happens. And like I said, Von off 17, remember, gang, you got money. You up here. You can afford to take you and those are your guys that you really, really got love for. Everybody else, they stuck in the hood, gang. They stuck in the hood, gang. You know? So I said that to say this, man. Creating beef ain't good for your homies, bro. All of them ain't got it. Straight up, it's a new beef. It's another new beef, you know? I mean, damn. How many niggas y'all gotta be into it with? Like, come on now. Give yourself some room to breathe. Give yourself some room to breathe, my gang. And then y'all know if y'all start beefing with them, y'all gonna start beefing with a lot of more other more BD sets and everything. That's what y'all failed to realize. You know, y'all kind of young, y'all shorties for real. Most of y'all, you know. But anyway, take my advice or leave it. Just content to me. It's your boy. Y'all know what I like to say. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. And please, try not to get slobbed out.